I'm with it.
Hold me tight, let me go.
Yeah. YouTube gonna make me mute this part, but I don't care.
Yeah,
it is.
Rock.
Just don't curse.
Oh yeah. You know,
Just don't curse in the
I'm
first 15 seconds.
I ain't gonna do none of that.
Because YouTube is being a hater.
I ain't gonna do none of that.
Okay.
But you already know what it is.
We're 30 seconds
back
in.
at it.
So F that. I'm just playing.
We're gonna let my homie ride on you.
All right.
New episode, right back at it. It's still Happy New Year from this side to yours.
It's still, dang, DJ Khaled. It's still
with William H. Holla. William M. Holla. What do you say?
Hey.
AKA smack your favorite DJ.
AKA smack your favorite DJ.
Nah, man. Rest in peace and salute to the Drama King.
Hey, for sure. How's it going,
Salute
Grizzy?
to DJ Clue.
Salute to you, man.
Man,
you always salute everybody else. Salute to you.
Because I'm trying to, man, listen, I'm trying to be like you, my friend. I'm trying to be like you. So salute to you. Salute to you. You see this guy right here? No, y'all see this guy right here. Salute to this guy. What's going on, bro? What's going on? How you feeling? How you doing? How you been? What's good?
Another day, another dollar, you know.
Another day, another what?
Another day, another dollar.
I feel you on that, man. You know, this is Jamaican club. We've got no air conditioning.
Yeah. No air conditioning, mans.
Mans and tings.
That's
right,
it.
That's so ignorant. That's so ignorant.
You might get canceled. Don't get canceled, Graham.
Hey, listen, I might say some things that might get me canceled this episode. It is what it is because I am here to pod. What are you here to do?
Pod.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Pod. Right? I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. That is it. That is all. And then
for the 154th motherfucking time.
Yeah.
We back.
Yeah.
We back. It's the Sheep Show, peoples.
Right back at it.
Yeah.
One more time for the one time.
Tapped into. It's the Oh My God Graham, Mr. Grizzy himself. And you know, I'm Mr. Wire to Go My. Yeah, I mean. Salutes to the homie Kim for tapping in.
The guy that I'm trying to be like.
We see you want to check in. Yes, Ken. We aspire to be like you.
More like Ken. Be more like Ken.
Be more like Ken. Yes.
2023.
Ken 2023. That's the slogan.
Yes.
I like that.
That is the slogan.
Yeah, I might have to put that on a shirt.
Yes.
Sorry, Ken, you get no royalties, but you will get all the credit. And that's all that matters, right?
Yes.
Would you rather want the credit or would you rather want the quiet royalties on
I just thought of a crazy racist racist acronym.
Go ahead. Spit it out. 2023. He said y'all don't need to be like me. Oh, what? We need to be better? That's the don't be like me, be better.
Keep elevating, neighbor.
Yeah.
Keep elevating, neighbor.
Keep elevating, neighbor. 2023.
Keep elevating, neighbors. 2023. Everybody, look to your right, look to your left. Say, neighbor.
Neighbor sounds super racist.
Neighbors, hey, listen.
I feel you. Hey, Ken, they're coming to you. Speak it to existence.
You don't want to know what I was gonna say. I want to know what I was gonna say.
I know what you were gonna say. Neighbor.
What I was gonna say was gonna be no church in the wild, my friend.
Yeah, it's not.
Speaking of no church in the wild, man, and speaking of that beast, speaking of the throne, man, salute to Ye. Ye just got married. Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not. It was reported that Ye might have gotten married to a Yeezy design architect named Bianca or something like that over his absence. I'm like, oh, Ye's been missing. Ye's just not talking to nobody. Oh, Ye's just chilling with his business niche.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, just been chilling doing him. Yeah, he got spotted with some new chick. Yeah, she's not new. Yeah, like you said, she's a architect for Yeezy.
They
Has
said
been
Kim.
around for a while.
They said Kim hates her.
Hey, they saying she's a Kim lookalike and all the shit, but
Ooh. I don't think
what
she looks like him.
what Kanye say? It's 1,000 views. It's only one of me.
Right. and
hey,
that's all that matters.
hey, and that statement seems to be more and more true every time he brings a new one out. They compare her straight to Kim, but I think they went and like dispelled that rumor and said that
Oh,
like
okay.
they're not
We ain't married,
they
nah.
didn't get married, but
We ain't
they've
married, nah.
spent the past couple of weeks together. I guess
Yeah.
Kanye been at a hotel or something like that, and
Okay.
somebody overheard them talking about engagement or something like that. I think that's how the rumor
Ah.
grew legs
Okay, there you go.
or
There
some
you
shit
go.
like that.
There
That's
you
what
go. Well, thank you. Thank you for fact checking me. I appreciate that. You feel me?
that's what Big X said. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, man, fuck it, man. If Axe said it, I believe it. Fuck it.
Yeah. You know.
Damn near, bro. With the shooting percentage.
For
I'm
real.
fucking
For
around.
real. Hey, well, before we go and fact check anything else, why don't y'all go ahead and fact check us at Two Black Sheep? Yes, that's on Twitter, that's on Instagram, that's on YouTube. At Two Black Sheep. You can hit
Got
the .com too. Yeah, I mean, you could type it into Google too, and then anything that pops up to it, just go to it. As long as it's spelled like that. The number 2 BLVCKSHEEP. Bam! Right back to you. Now, Graham. Back to you.
Oh.
Right back to you like I knew you.
154 right on that ass, man. You feel me? Brand new music right in the bag. You wanna kick it right off with the isms, man? How you feeling?
Yeah, we can kick it up.
Or did it's on you, man. It's on you, man. Hey, hands on the wheel.
Nah, we can kick it. We could definitely kick it up with some new music. Yeah, I mean, because we got some. I feel like we got some updates. We got some things coming out. You know, we got a couple of different little music topics that's been popped up this week. You know, it's been quiet for a couple weeks
Yeah.
over the holidays. Everybody was with their family. Now everybody back to the shenanigans.
Well, we talked last week about Moneybagg Yo announcing his new album.
Yes.
So it looked like he decided to drop a single with GloRilla.
Yes.
On what you on?
Fuck my nigga, he ain't shit. Boy ain't good for number dick. Flogging like you wish your niggas. Pussy boy, you with that bitch.
How you feeling about the new GloRilla feature and the Moneybagg Yo single on what you on?
I feel like it was cool.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little forced.
I seen the discussion went to Kendrick Lamar just made this song last year. And then niggas was like, bruh, niggas done made this song like hundreds of times over the years. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what you mean? You feel me? Like, but yeah.
Nah, it's. I mean, if it's her personality, like to her version of like a love song, and I guess him too. But
in a sense.
I feel like it made us. Maybe I feel like it's a little forced because she's been on such a high that it's like a money bag. I'm about to announce my new project. My first single is gonna be with the hottest person right now. Instead of leading out by yourself, which you're strong enough to do.
Label mates.
I'm not. I'm not knocking that, but I mean, I just felt like he could have came out with a single himself 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Like, give me another time today. Give me another. You know what I'm saying? Give me, because he need one. He need one. It's been
on the clock,
and nah, he not necessarily on the clock. Because it's just been a while since he's dropped a project. But I just feel like with the success of CMG now,
Yeah.
and how he kind of like, I want to say he kickstarted it. And then they went on like I'm not kickstarted like CMG, because CMG was already making
No,
that
but
noise.
like
But I
like
mean,
the big wave of
nationwide,
how it kind of
nationwide, the popularity.
Yeah, I feel you.
I feel like
I guess you could
Moneybagg
say that.
opened
Yeah,
the
because
door, and
Black
then
Youngster
Pooh
kind of
Shiesty.
yeah.
Black Youngster was already, but the hood fuck with Black Youngster.
Exactly,
Black
and
Youngster
that's what
wasn't
I'm saying.
commercial.
Like, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he was getting over for his music, and like some of his personality was catching on with like some of the shit because of the memes and shit. But like musically, when Moneybagg came in, it really
He hit the commercial
upped it a
aspect.
little bit. Yeah.
And he opened the door for CMG, which turned the light on them, and then they were just on fire. Doug was already on fire. You know what I mean? Pooh Shiesty had it was going on his run. So they had that momentum, and it's like, dog, okay, you better drop some Moneybagg. You was the, you know what I mean? For don't go
Don't
from being the
forget.
top dog to start sliding in the roster.
Yeah, get lost in the
Because
shuffle.
they got some people. Mozzie over there now. Like, you know what I mean? This
Free
is
Mozzie.
yeah. Free Mozzie, free Pooh Shiesty. But like, they got some people. Now GloRilla over there making like, you know what I'm saying? So when I say, instead of hopping on the GloRilla, give me another time today real quick or something. That's what I mean. But like, not to get away from the track in itself. The track was cool. I just felt like he should have led with a song for himself.
The internet detectives were saying, "Oh, they're fucking. They were just kissing before they shot this little video clip, because you could see his on the side of his face, and like on his lip, you could see like her lip gloss or her lipstick, and you could see like her shit was smudged, and like they was doing like little circles and shit, like they was drawing out plays and all this shit. I'm like, people are way too invested in this shit for real. Salute the Moneybagg.
Right now,
I ain't in her pussy, so
Period. That ass is fat. You feel me?
Hey, salutes to them. It's always cool though.
Yeah, man. There you go, man. What else we got? I know it's more new music than that, though. I know somebody else dropped something else going on. What we got? What's going on?
My
Talk
guy.
to me, your guy.
Guy.
Let's talk about your guy, man. Let's talk about your guy.
My other guy. It came. The neighbor's back.
The neighbor's back.
Yeah. The party is back next door.
Oh, party neighbor.
Yeah.
Party neighbor.
Next Door came back. Dropped a single on us. What's the name of that single?
Or her old friends or something like that,
yes,
right?
There it is, Her Old Friends.
Yeah,
a little toxic track.
Duh. This is what I do, and it's what I do best. Let's hear a little bit about what he had to say.
You're just fucking all her old friends.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? I mean, I gave y'all the Savage Anthem on Party Mobile. I told y'all what type of time. I've been told y'all what type of time I'm on. I'm on some scumbaggery.
Have you fucked her old friends?
Only once or twice.
Have you fucked her current friends?
So, no.
Were they her current friends at the time and became her old friend?
Yes, but I don't want to talk about that.
2 points.
We're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about Party. We're not here to talk about me.
Yes.
We're here to talk about her old friends.
Her old friends. Okay.
Yeah.
Not her old friends. Okay. Gotcha.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Let's talk about her old friends.
I be
Party
seen
Next
with
Door.
everybody. It's gonna be so hard to clean back that body when I want it. Whoa.
New single.
You know, songs getting people in trouble.
Yeah.
Got
Definitely getting people in trouble. We got our guy in trouble, man.
Yeah, he always stay in
What
trouble.
did he do, bruh?
Golly.
What did he do? He didn't even do nothing, bruh.
Yeah, he tweeted a lyric off of this song.
Bruh, and oh my
And
god.
received all the flames
The
for no
world.
reason. And that's what I'm saying, bro. What can and for those that don't know, we're talking about Meek Mills.
Yes.
Meek Mills tweeted a line from this song.
Christ.
From this song.
You said y'all let that
Didn't
girl
add
fuck
anybody. Didn't add anybody. There was no pretext to it beforehand.
Nothing.
It wasn't like part of a Twitter rant or anything.
Nothing.
It just was by itself. And everybody decided to connect a dot.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't even there. To dot, they try to dot a tie, they try to dot a I and cross a T.
Well, wasn't even in the same sentence.
Man,
yeah, like
look what y'all did, man.
How Meek catch the stray for Lori Harvey announcing that she's in a new relationship with our guy
from Snowfall.
Yeah. What's his name?
Damson Idris.
Yeah, Idris Elba's backwards. That's every time I hear his name, that's all I think of. And they're
Idris
both like
Elba.
from the UK, right?
Yeah, for sure. He's British.
Yeah, British. I wonder, does he wear Texas?
Probably. I don't know.
I feel like isn't that the
like
UK drill kids?
Yeah, for sure. I just see some UK drill kids over there cripping, yeah.
Yeah,
cripping, yeah, not blooding, yeah. Molly, X pills, lean, weed.
Yeah. All I wear is Texas and baklava mask.
They was like, yeah, big crippin', yeah.
Hey, well, there's gangsters, there's hoods in Alaska,
man.
so.
Hey, bruh, you seen the hoods in Alaska?
Yeah, I seen
the hoods in Alaska. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you know, but back to party.
Yeah,
back to party. Cool single. I did like the record. I'm excited for the album. I don't know what's gonna happen with the album. Everybody, I think with the rollout, you know how rollouts go, right? With people like, oh, I'm deleting all my social media pictures, everything's going blank and all that shit. Like people saw Party did that and immediately was like, oh, okay, new Party coming this week, next week, sometime soon. We figure, and then boom, we get that, and then I think some people were assuming it was gonna be like an album, so they were like a little bit frustrated with the whole rollout thing. Like, my nigga, like somebody got to put some effort into some shit, and lo and behold, I'm just giving y'all a record, giving y'all a teaser, giving y'all a little bit of something. Does he has something else that he was giving us on album?
Yeah, speaking of that, he took to live to actually speak on what you were talking about right now.
Yeah, it's definitely OVO for life, you know what I'm saying?
Cleared that up. OVO for life.
It's crazy. Shout out to everybody who's been here for 10 years straight. I'm about to hop off this joint, though. Life is so serious here.
This is who Drake talks like.
Yeah, this next joint is gonna be a tape. I feel like I'm about to drop a straight R&B tape, like.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, he's gonna drop a tape. Yeah,
he's dropping a straight R&B tape. Yeah, so I guess him deleting everything was part of the rollout, like you said. This was just the first
phase, first little piece. Just the appetizer, man. Yeah, there you go. There you go. First act,
let's follow the queen.
It's the first act in it.
I don't even know I didn't even know how to mock them correctly.
I don't either.
I'll probably be using the wrong slang for the wrong.
Yeah, for sure, man. All I know is beans and toast, gang. You feel me? In it,
man.
Ends.
Yeah, they like eat beans and buttered toast, right?
Yeah, Like that's like beans with everything. That's the shit.
It's like breakfast type shit.
Yeah, for sure. Like eggs and beans.
I mean, eggs and beans is the thing.
Yeah, for sure. With
It's the thing
grits
in Mexico too.
and big. Never mind. I'm chilling. Let's get it,
Go
man.
ahead. Get canceled. Come
New
on.
single. Party new
In
single.
your
Party
motherfucking
new
phones
single.
right now.
Right now, man. Make sure y'all
Right
go
now.
play that. Hey,
Make sure
Shade
you
Room.
don't tweet nothing off of that because
Stop
you might
tripping
get
on
shot.
Meek.
Yeah, y'all really need to stop tripping on Meek. Even though, like I said, Meek keep doing shit to just accidentally fuck up. Because like right before this happened, he was just in Africa doing great, going to visit Ghana, right? And he was
shot
just
that video.
he was just out there. And he decided to shoot a video, and he said he just wanted to show light to Ghana because he honestly doesn't get to see Ghana from America. And
I feel him.
And no, so I feel him too.
I feel him.
but unfortunately, Meek filmed.
Wrong way.
Yeah, he filmed the. I guess it's like equivalent
some type of state
to the White House.
Something. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's equivalent to the White House for Ghana. And so that's why they were like, you've never seen anybody film in the White House and all that stuff and in the president's chambers.
Yeah.
But you're filming in like I don't want to say it wrong. I don't know if he's a president like our leaders
or prime minister
chambers,
or however they
in their chambers or whatever, which is super like off limits.
Yeah, for sure. Meek for sure done been in the White House in a shiesty though. I'm gonna say that.
Oh, for sure.
Meek for sure been in the White House in a shiesty. But that's
Donnie Lou said, doesn't he always drop? Hey, you know what, Donnie? That's funny. When he first said, going back to Party, when Party first said that he's gonna do an all R&B tape, I was thinking that to myself. I was like,
okay,
but maybe he's talking about no dance hall.
Maybe
no dance hall type.
I can see that.
Type records.
I can see that.
You know,
give me some more shit like what's that shit off Colors?
Which one?
Man, I'm trying to pull it up
because that was my shiznit.
Man.
But while you pull that up, another one of Party's friends,
Low Battery, nigga.
Low Battery.
Baby girl, 'cause everybody
he ain't gonna do no shit like that.
That's too. That's too pop. But no, going back to it, another one of Party's friends has also announced. So a lot of things are pointing towards a very positive 2023. I'll just say that.
Okay.
We have Party that has announced that he's back and he's active, right?
Yes.
So everybody knows when Party's back active, right?
Uh-oh.
That means he tends to bring friends to the party, right?
Yes.
One of his good friends just announced is going to a big party. A real big party. Riri announced that she will be at the Super Bowl.
It's been 2,190 days.
Dude, Rihanna, we waited for you.
It's been over 6 years.
I like this little teaser.
Grammy winner Rihanna is who everybody.
Nah, it's hard.
It's just like it's been a minute.
The fans just predicted the end of the
Shout out Party. But yeah. So Rihanna just announced that she is doing the Super Bowl.
Who's she bringing with her?
Does she need to? But
no, she doesn't. Will she bring somebody with her?
Probably. Who does she bring with her?
Eminem, Love the Way You Lie. Do it.
No, I was gonna say though, the people she has the most records with are Kanye and then like Jay-Z.
Yep.
Like,
Go
so
ahead,
unless unless it was Kanye and Jay-Z, which would be like a complete slap in the face of everybody, which would be great. Which would be the greatest thing in the world.
That would be hilarious.
The greatest thing in the world, because Rihanna would be
I
the
want
person to do that. 4 or 5 seconds? No, I would definitely want this.
Yeah.
No, so
4 or 5 seconds would be crazy.
No, when you asked,
Yeah.
this is that's the song.
That's the record that you were thinking?
Yeah, I was like Kanye and Paul McCartney. That's good. That'll ring off. But then I was like Kanye
because of Ye right now. Yeah.
Yeah, but if anybody could do it, would be Jay-Z and Rihanna.
And Paul McCartney there to smooth things over and be the little white buffer, you know? Come on now.
Yeah, right.
What if she brings Drake for What's My Name? That was what Ken says.
I can see it. I could see it.
I don't know.
I don't see Drake popping up as I just honestly don't see Drake popping up as somebody else's for the Super Bowl if he's not hosting it.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd be like, nah, I need to host it, or I'd only do it for Wayne type shit.
Yeah, I feel like he would want to do his own shit. But
yeah,
I mean, it would be a nice way to introduce him to it.
Yeah, I could see Rihanna hey, I don't think they necessarily have to have a song together. I think people brought out people that's just like done other shit. Hell, didn't Sting play guitar for somebody? Or Slash play guitar for somebody while somebody was
for MJ or some shit like that?
Yeah, like it could be
Anderson played the drums last year.
Yeah, it could be some shit like that to where it's not necessarily. I think Rihanna doing it herself is big enough, just because like her thing said 9 years. It's been all them days. So it just tells me we're getting new Rihanna music. We're getting a Rihanna album.
Yep.
That's what it tells me. Party's back outside. She's about to perform. And she put out that trailer. That trailer is basically saying like, not only like I'm coming back, but like I got something for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
that's pretty much what it said to me as well.
Yeah,
okay. I could definitely see her dropping an album this year as well.
Mm-hmm. And I can see that's why Party's saying he's gonna drop an R&B album, because he probably gave her all the rest of the tracks, just like they were supposed to be locked in the studio 2 years ago, and then his album came out,
and she only had that hook.
And she only had the hook, and she had a hook on something else, I want to say, that year, and like that was it. Maybe they're both Party tracks.
Maybe. She finna go crazy. What's she gonna do at the Super Bowl?
She got so much shit.
She got
so much shit. Disturbia.
She's finna go crazy. Yeah, Disturbia's finna go crazy.
Yeah, man.
What else? Will she do Shut Up and Drive? Shut Up and Drive. Oh, nigga.
You know what though?
It is. Bring Jeezy. Bring Jeezy.
I don't think she does that.
No, I need to spread my agenda, bro. Propaganda, bro. I'm trying to do my thing here. Relax.
I could definitely see her bringing Kendrick Lamar for Loyalty.
Oh gosh, here you go.
I could.
You don't want my agenda, but your agenda, okay.
No, I just looked down at her track list.
It's a bigger song.
She does have Loyalty. I can see he was just there last year.
He was, but why?
And he's a free agent.
Why come back? He's not a free agent. He's signed to himself. Assign yourself to yourself and start signing your own checks. That's what Ludacris said.
She does have quite
she got so many joints.
Yeah.
I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone.
I think her
like
set
big,
is going to be more the techno, more the her tech
EDM
pop
style.
EDM wave, yeah, because it's just more high energy.
Yeah. Oh wait, give me this one.
Knock me out the top. Shit, your wife
Yes.
in the backseat of my brand new foreign.
Ken said, "You know we getting Pond to replay." I don't know. Did she do that song still?
I don't know.
I feel like she be kind of like fake ignoring that part of her.
She might mix that in, like do the hook in the
little
verse or
rendition or something.
and it cuts to something else. You know how they do that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Consideration featuring SZA, bring SZA out. Want to let SZA do a track. I can see Rihanna doing some little all women shit where she brings out the women that she's done shit with.
I could see her doing some
I definitely could.
shit like
I
that.
definitely could see that. I definitely could see that. To
On
where,
this one. Only girl in the world.
For real. Now it's gonna be fired up. Whatever it is, it's Rihanna, man.
Bruh, she got so many of them. She's for sure gonna hit this EDM wave. She gonna kill it, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Who would sit in front of Rihanna for verses?
Man, I know the idea of like the big people, like the big idea of it was Rihanna versus Beyonce, but like that's a tough one, man. Like she got so many of them, bro. I don't like people like her, people like Beyonce, people like Mariah. I be like, who the fuck do you put them up against?
Yeah, then that's the Kanye, the Drake, the
three-headed monster. You
the
feel me?
Jay-Z.
Like who's gonna stand in front of this? Who's gonna stand in front of this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. She got too many of them, bro. She keep going. She's gonna go crazy, bro. Love on the Brain, like you said, Disturbia, Wild Thoughts. She's gonna bring Khaled. She's bringing Khaled out.
I thought about that.
She's gonna bring Khaled out.
Yeah, she got too many, but
It's too many of them. Crazy.
So excited.
NERD.
So
excited. The remix joint.
Nah, we can leave that.
Yeah, but 4 or 5 seconds though.
If we're gonna bring a producer, I'll bring Calvin Harris.
Yeah.
That We Found Love. That's a way bigger. Yeah, like
that's the vibe.
That shit is everywhere. That shit's still everywhere.
That's the vibe. Yeah,
everywhere still.
To this day, like right now.
Yeah. DJ Khaled still.
Like it's still in all of your department stores.
Still. Why does he do that?
Stores. I don't know.
And are we gonna talk about DJ Khaled taking Dr. Umar's whole swag of just
like
repeating himself?
Everything?
Yes.
Come on now,
man.
That's not a accurate. You feel me? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Representation of my man's. You feel me?
Yeah. You know we don't like
that's
that.
Not
shit.
accurate. You feel me?
Not accurate.
Accurate. You know what I'm saying? Love. That's not lion energy, my friend. You feel me? That's mysterious energy.
Nah, that's lion. That's lion energy.
That's lion.
Sure. That's lying your ass off, nigga.
Tyler got a documentary coming out on Amazon Prime, by the way.
About what? DJ Khaled losing?
Well, he was talking about it. He's like, this guy had every single person in the industry on his album, and he was like mad that my shit was like doper than his. But I don't really give a fuck because I ate a cockroach. You feel me? You did. Salute to Tyler. Yeah. Where we at with it, man? Where we at with it? Oh,
another person that just left the Super Bowl. Looks like he's selling everything. Dr. Dre is back to selling Chronic. Nah, he's about to sell the Chronic album.
All of it.
Yeah, man. Sources close to the situation says that Dr. Dre is working on a $200 million deal, signing off his assets to Shamrock and Universal. And in this $200 million, it includes royalties. I mean, the masters to the Chronic album. Royalties from 2 solo albums, producer royalties, his NWA royalty share, shares of songs that he doesn't own publishing for, but that he owns, and then his share of Aftermath's joint venture with TDE.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. As I train, a niggas jump
turn up,
and
nigga.
maintain the leak blood stain. So
Yeah, man.
listen to the beats I spill, keeping it real enables me to make another.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Everything that I just read off, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's selling that for $200 million. What do you feel about that price point for what I just named?
All of
what
that.
He's giving up.
Is he giving up all of the percentage of that, or just percentages of it?
His share
of
Aftermath joint ventures with TDE. His NWA royalty shares.
That's not enough.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Yeah, the
That's
Chronic album masters.
That's not enough. Oh, but to get the Chronic album masters?
No, this is all. These are all included. This is all.
Oh yeah.
So the Chronic masters is one.
Not enough.
Also, royalties from 2 other albums.
Not enough.
Also, his production royalties. Also, his NWA royalty share.
Not doing it. What the fuck is going on? What?
And his share.
What's the play?
I don't know.
I don't understand these deals, bro. Like, I mean, I ain't got that kind of money. I ain't got that kind of money.
Future sold his publishing for $200 million.
For sure, he did.
So
that's crazy.
Okay, now you get what I'm saying. Now you get what I'm saying. So Future and Doc.
Yeah.
But Future only sold his publishing.
Yeah. Dre selling his share.
Dre is sharing, his royalties and his shares. So Dre is about to wash his hands clean.
He's gotta still maintain something out of this. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, and I guess it was reported that in this deal, the Chronic's masters roughly brings in about 15 to 25% of all the revenue that's generated from
this is a play. This is a play. This is definitely a play. I gotta hide some money from wifey over here. You feel me? Like, I gotta put this over here. You feel me? And still have some type of controlling interest. Because this is a little too extra. I don't know about that one. Does he get his publishing? If he'll still get checks from see. Like, there's something here. Like, I don't know what the specifics are.
I don't know what he owns left of the Chronic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Chronic, he may not never have owned the publishing. You know, he was. Hey, when you signed to Suge and everything, you know, or no, back then was Priority and how they were doing everybody.
You think they split that in such a way like Suge wouldn't get it, and then when they dissolved all the shit and they had to sell off Death Row to like all the 3 companies that bought it, like in between like the last 15 years, like,
but they wouldn't give it to nobody.
Yeah, that's true.
That's been a whole thing. I think when Snoop Dogg bought Death Row, he received back the masters from a bunch of projects, and he was trying to rewrite publishing for some acts
Danny Boy.
that were already there to give them some cut of it. But you can't give them cut that's already been paid out previous in the past when it was booming.
Yeah,
you could only give them here. We can make it right now. We can make it right now, and anything that comes out of it going forward can go to your pockets. But again, you got to make that shit pop off.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't know. Danny, I'm gonna look into that though. That's a good question. I'm gonna see if I can find out if he still owns his publishing. But it sounds like his share of like his aftermath joint venture with TDE, that means he's no longer going to be in any type of control over that. It doesn't look like, or have any say so in that. Also, his share of his NWA royalties.
Yeah. There's a
Dog.
play. There's got to be. There's a play. There's a play.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's disgusting though. It's disgusting. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to tell somebody what to do with their art.
Mhm.
You know, I know like we get a lot of, we as Black people, we think that like we need to hold on to everything and we need to quote unquote own our own and everything. But if the system was never built for us to play in this game, right? And we don't know how to capitalize off of our own, sometimes it's okay to give it to somebody that could capitalize it for you, and you take a percentage or you take a piece. It's like the old saying: Do you want a whole golf ball, or do you want a piece of a watermelon?
Yeah. I mean, in some aspects of business, the goal is to create something that somebody's gonna want to buy and then sell that bitch off.
Yeah.
Sell that bitch off. Okay, nigga, remix, back at it.
Yeah. It's just,
I don't know, man. That's interesting though. I definitely want to know more about that. I definitely want to know more about that.
It's definitely a play somewhere.
What are you doing? You selling it to one of your friends or whatever? You nigga gonna hot potato that shit right back to you. You feel me? Hey, my niggas, I'm gonna sell you this shit for like about 4-5 years. You feel me? But
I'm
need
gonna
this
put it
bitch
in a
back.
holding company for you.
You gonna have this bitch in writing. You feel me? I just can't let this bitch see none of this money over here. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. You feel me? So let's just put it in writing. You feel me? And put me on that bitch as like a angel investor or like a fucking like a silent partner. You feel me? Under a pseudonym or some fuck shit. Yeah, I don't know, nigga. Let's play with the paperwork, nigga.
A silent partner.
Let's talk about niggas on paperwork, or let's talk about.
I know who's not a silent partner. I know who's not a silent partner.
We don't know. I don't know. I ain't seen no paperwork. I don't know what's going on. All I know is, man, listen. What's happening? Yeah, for sure.
Yes, ma'am.
It's YSL a gang.
That's all I know. What Boosie say? You niggas is the most respectful snitches ever.
My man said, my man Gunna posted that picture on Instagram the other day and was like, niggas talking about they switching to a side when it's really only one side. Free Yak and Thug, YSL the label. I'm like, hold on, but you just said it was a gang. You just said it was a gang. Now it's a label.
But
this is shit that don't make sense to me.
But in the upper left-hand corner, the witness board is sitting there. Bruh. Why is there like a witness board sitting there in the upper left-hand corner? Like, bro, stop it. I know you're trolling right now.
What are you doing, bro?
You gotta be trolling right now. You can't be serious.
He's doing them.
Yeah, man, our silent partner, or not so silent partner, our friend, our frenemy, YSL's own Gunna.
Did you see that? I think I know where you want to take it, but I do want to ask you real quick, since we were talking about selling things to friends and talking about friendship. Did you see that Lil Baby possibly unfollowed Gunna on Instagram? That's what the streets are saying. That's what the tweets are saying. That's what the IGers are saying. That's what the TikTokers are saying. They're investigating. They want to know what's going on.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that's gonna be following the trend.
It doesn't seem very neighborly if you're gonna unfollow the Gunner. I thought you guys were friends.
People have been sitting on their hands, and everybody has been waiting to see which artists jump out on defense or on offense against Gunna. And like you said, he posted the picture the other day. Few people caught some post and deletes that went around. There's been a few post and deletes from people with check marks that was congratulating on people on coming home and then quickly removed them.
Like, whoa. Upon further information.
Yeah. So everybody's been just, watching comments and just waiting and seeing who says something first or who could detect something first. And like you just said, the internet's gonna internet. And I guess they discovered that Lil Baby is no longer following Gunna.
They don't ever give me the before and after though. Like when was the last time you checked this? How you know? You feel me? Like give me the before and after, the timestamp. You feel me? Since you such a researcher. You feel me?
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? Like, how you know that I was ever following this nigga? I could have, like, you feel me?
They knew they was following.
But I'm saying, like, I could have, like, but we was talking about rollouts and shit, right? I could have, you feel me, wiped my whole Instagram clean, stop following everybody when I drop my new album, you feel me? And now you niggas is just saying this shit. Or I could have, you feel me? But I'm just saying, like, how do we know? You just sending me a screenshot and the world is like, oh, damn, that's crazy. I thought they was partners. Like,
I mean,
who knows what that means for?
It means I understand.
It means something.
I understand you questioning it because you question it like I would question it.
Yeah.
But I didn't grow up in the internet.
Right.
I grew up using the internet. So I know how to use the internet. But like people that grew up in the internet, that means a lot.
They be like, nigga, I know.
So, okay, boom. It means the same as this. Yeah. This is where we grew up, which was similar. It sounds so stupid saying it now, but when we were going through it, it was something serious. Remove somebody from your top 8 on MySpace. That meant something.
Like, hold on. Hey.
That meant something.
What's the problem? We found
like you only had 8 spots unless you modded your shit and you put more.
Hold on, bro. Last week I was on your top 8. Why you only got 4 right now?
Yeah, it really meant something. Like so, and niggas used to really have to. And this is before anybody else could just. Yeah, I mean,
niggas wanted to know like where they was ranked on your top. Yeah. Like instead of like you feel me like what spot am I? Like I'm number 3.
And would really feel some type of way if you didn't like nah. So like as funny as it sounds, like as saying that now, like that really meant something. So like
top 8.
Yeah, the follow unfollow that really means something because you see people do it. They'll unfollow somebody, and then when they get back cool. What they do?
Shit too.
Go back to following each other.
Yep.
Like that shit is really like
that's like a thing for real.
A thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's made something. This made something. And not only that happened, Gunna also posted, about his twin. Yeah, he called Lil Keith his twin.
Yes. For sure.
Yeah, and then Little Got It jumped out and was like, "Nah, dog, we ain't rocking with you." So like, the YSL like in a little turmoil right now. But nobody hasn't jumped out too much. Bobby Shmurda jumped out and did this little freestyle. But I mean, to be honest, I expected that. I expected Bobby to do that. I expected Bobby to stand on that. And Bobby don't have any ties with Gunna like that. So like it's easy for Bobby to like jump out the window. Like they got any songs together? They hang out? Do they do like not to my knowledge? Nah. Like if anybody from Atlanta Bobby was fucking with was Migos. Yeah.
Migos and Quavo. Yeah.
But we got our first homie. Or former homie,
likely,
or former collaborative, or Yeah, I mean, that it jumped out the window to say something. You know, the voice. Since the hero did. Hey, the voice and the hero, I guess, did
The
spoke out
voice
and did
and the
something.
hero. Oh shit!
God, oh my God!
Oh, the voice and the hero. They said they was coming to save the streets.
Wow!
Damn. Wow!
The hero unfollowed him, and the voice comes out and disses him.
That's crazy.
He not even from the hood. He don't even been in the trenches.
Yeah. That's crazy. The voice and the hero.
Yeah,
that nigga put a cape on.
Yeah, Durk stepped out and said, wow. Hey, let me let you niggas know how I feel about some shit. Matter of fact, let's let Durk tell us.
The girls who that from BBL, what happened to Virgil, we probably gonna tell. I let them go because Timo ain't selling.
Yeah, we only want to play a minute for, we're gonna get that clip fast. But for those that didn't hear, let's hear it, run that back again.
The girls who that from BBL, what happened to Virgil, we probably gonna tell. I let them go because Timo ain't selling.
What happened to Virgil? He probably gonna tell. For those that don't know, Gunna and Lil Durk just dropped a track not too long ago called "What Happened to Virgil."
Oh my God!
Stop taking drugs at the sin in the sun. How you gonna blame me? I give a cabana. Bitch, I'm a star. Gotta use condom. Don't drink Paul.
Oh damn!
What happened to Virgil? He probably gonna tell.
Damn! He jumped out the window. He said what he said.
That's a shot. I'm not gonna lie. That's a shot. That's a shot. People been trying to dance around like, oh no, it's not a shot. It could be a play on. But no, that's a shot. That's a direct shot. I just did a fucking song with you called "What Happened to Virgil."
Yeah.
And then I just say that, and I say he probably gonna tell. Gunna.
What happened to Virgil? He probably gonna tell.
Bam.
You think Durk's taking Gunna out of his top 8 too?
Yeah. He's the voice and the hero have both took him out of his top 8. And they slid Big Slime up one spot.
One spot for sure. Come on.
Yeah,
damn,
man.
That's crazy. The 3-headed snake, man.
Yeah. What happened to Virgil? He probably gonna tell.
3-headed snake, man.
I got a thought.
Yeah, hey. So, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Gonna make good music with Lil Baby, and he made good music with Durk. So,
That's true. Yeah. I just damn. We
Like,
can't get no more. We can't get Drip Harder too.
We could.
It's over. We could. You feel me?
You can get Drip Harder 3, 4, 5, and 6 if you want.
Man,
I'm pretty sure. But is it still gonna hit?
Bro,
Like
what a time this was, bro. Sold out dates. What a time.
Nah. So I say this though. So a lot of people that be talking that's been talking about I'm still gonna be listening to this, that, and the other, and whoop, and it doesn't affect me and all that shit. And it's like it really be funny how people are quick to move the field goal post for somebody they like or don't like or follow a trend and want to do something, and nobody want to keep the same energy across the board.
That's true.
Nobody want to keep them same judgments across the board. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I just feel like it's foolish. This new generation, like we had a conversation, like they didn't grow up in the streets, so they don't have this.
They just have a different mentality. Yeah,
they don't have the code that the unwritten rule that they live by, even if you don't live in the streets. Yeah. Like people that didn't live in the streets that came from our era still understood the street rules and abided by them.
Certain shit I'm just not fucking with, or certain shit I'm not gonna do.
You'd hear Square say, "Snitches get stitches." I'm not gonna say that.
Right.
Nigga, we don't hold you to that.
Right.
Like, but For sure, you right, nigga. You like, you know what I mean? But nowadays, people are like, oh no, well, shoot, I got a family, and that wasn't mine. But if you was with the person, did the crime, did this, that, and the other, and just because y'all got caught, and that wasn't your car that y'all was in when y'all got caught, but y'all did everything else together.
I just did an interview with somebody that was like, I ain't going to jail for nobody. I was like,
nigga, no, you're going to jail for yourself. That's the thing. It's not. I'm not going to jail.
Right.
I'm not taking nobody cases. No,
You
I'm
feel me?
owning up to what I was participating in.
That part. You feel me? It's like you're not taking on, you feel me, like somebody else's responsibility or somebody else's situation. Nigga, you was there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And that's the thing where a lot of people that's dealt with the system, that's been through the system, either or that's been in the streets, ran around the streets, know the streets, anything like that, understand the severity of what they did when they all took plea deals, when it's a whole group of people fighting a case. You guys are now making it so hard for this person because you guys have all deflected everything from yourself and pointed it right back to them.
Selfish.
You said, oh no, that wasn't mine. But in the way that it was asked, it's asked, if it's not yours, it's theirs, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Okay. Boom. You just told. Like,
yeah. Right.
All you gotta do is say, I'm not saying nothing. Or, I don't know what you're talking about. Guess what? It's their job to prove it.
Yeah.
It's their job to prove it.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Not your job to prove it for them. Like, so I don't know. The whole YSL's in shambles right now.
Give me some McDonald's.
Give me some McDonald's. I might remember.
Do that.
I might remember something.
Give me some.
He remember who drank and who guns it was in them cars.
Man, give me some McDonald's, man.
Give me some McDonald's. Hey,
You know
why all fat people say McDonald's too? Don't say McDonald's, they say McDonald's.
Yo.
Bang, bang, bang.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
Crazy. You can't talk about obese people like that. What's wrong with you, man?
Thank you, Ken. I don't recall. I don't know.
That part.
Hey,
Kelsey,
guess what?
Kelsey at least remembered to say that.
Guess what? You have a 1, 2, 3, 4. I plead the fifth. Guess who? You could just say that.
Fifth.
Right? Hey, I want to talk to my lawyer. All you have to say, I want to talk to my lawyer. Guess what? They're going to close their folder and turn around and walk away. Because from there forward, there is nothing they can say to you. I asked for a lawyer. Wow. Problem solved.
Well, there's a couple of artists who've needed some lawyers lately, in addition to Gunna.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Unfortunately, another. I mean, this comes from the tree.
Yeah,
from the Young Thug tree. Well, Young Thug comes from this man's tree.
He is the root. Is he the root?
Man, this man is like the
seed. The rose that grew from the concrete and decided to grow arms and legs, and you feel me? Like what this man right here, bro.
I'll say this for sure. For the 2012 and up, everything that's come out of Atlanta has come from the tree of life of Gucci Mane.
So who has more? The real Gucci or the clone?
The real Gucci.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Because the real Gucci branched off, and then a lot of those branches
created
was
more
like
bullshit.
cloned and replanted, and they made their own strain with from them. You feel me? Because like, come from Gucci, you got Nicki.
No.
French. That's
No.
a lot of.
Not putting Nicki on the Gucci tree. Sorry.
Okay. Hey. Everybody else seems to.
Sorry.
Everybody else seems to, and say Gucci's the one that damn near discovered her.
Sorry.
I mean, hey, I feel you, but it's been everybody. From Migos.
Oh yeah, for him, yeah, for sure.
What do you mean?
Oh no, I thought you were saying like everybody has said that Nicki was discovered by Gucci.
Bro, if you don't get the fuck off of Nicki's clip, dog, like the fuck, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody even talking about her ass. and Gucci did discover her, and Waka Mom took over. Like everybody know that motherfucking story.
That's not how it happened.
That's not how it happened. But Gucci's reach is so long that it pains me when he has disputes.
Mm-hmm.
When he has disputes with artists. Well, not even with artists, where the families of artists after things happen and all that. For those that don't know, Big Scarr recently had his
transition,
his funeral or his transition. Yeah,
celebration of life, man. You feel me?
Yeah, and you know, Big Scarr's family had a lot of unpleasant things to say in regards to Gucci Mane.
Yeah,
it just became a real bad debacle over the internet. Like
it was. Yeah, I didn't like seeing that.
Yeah, like his sister came out of nowhere. Claimed Gucci didn't help pay for the funeral, even though because he said he would.
But because his wife's birthday was coming up in April, he wasn't going to be able to pay.
Yes, he wasn't going to be able to pay for the whole thing, but he still ended up sending $10,000 and flowers. And I guess the label also matched $10,000 as well. Atlantic Records matched $10,000 as well for a total of $20,000.
Man, Atlantic, y'all better open up that pocketbook, nigga. Talking about $10,000. All right, bet.
I definitely understand that. The sister also had that same sentiment, saying that Gucci Mane basically $10,000 ain't shit. That's a drop in the bucket. And the funeral cost $60,000 all together, and the $10,000 only could pay for flowers or something like that. With that being said, I don't know about you, but I've been to a lot of funerals. Like I've been to a lot of funerals, and I've helped on the back end of one. So I gotta look at a little cost. They're pricey, but
$10,000?
No, $60,000.
It depends what kind of celebration you're trying to have.
What are you trying to do?
Right.
Like
$10,000 for flowers sounds a little pricey though.
$10,000 for flowers is very pricey.
You know what I'm saying? I'll say that. I don't want to get in nobody's business and start nitpicking on how they want to celebrate their brother. You feel me?
Cremation is like $1,200. You know, a nice big funeral is like $6,000-$7,000. So once you start getting into them 15s, 20s, 25s, it's like,
what are we doing here?
Where the money, you know?
Yeah. What are we doing here exactly?
So there's been a lot of like, you know, mixed signals with it, you know, because people are like, Gucci could have paid more. He feels like, or the label could have paid more. They feel like
Didn't the dad or the brother or somebody come out and say like they was like retracting that and they was like everything was good, like they talked it out and everything was Gucci now? Like they
so
was able to iron out the situation or
the
whatever.
sister jumped out the window.
Probably. Okay.
No, the
Gotcha.
sister jumped out the window first.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Gucci's wife responded.
Oh.
Keisha.
She like, but don't bring me in it.
She responded with receipts.
Oh.
She responded with the actual
invoices,
debit
shit,
invoice
yeah.
to them and to the funeral arrangement. Yeah. She was like, we sent it to the funeral place. Like, of course you didn't get a check for it, you know?
Right. I feel that.
And so they sent that. The sister then came back, made another video. Then the brothers, it was two brothers, came in and made videos, basically talking bad about Gucci. In the same vein, and I guess the fact, I don't know how true it is or not, but Gucci, they said Gucci asked for the chains back.
Oh, they asked for the chain back, yeah.
And there's multiple chains.
Yeah.
He asked for the chains back, right?
Oof.
And so the brothers are mad about that, you know.
I would be upset about that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hold that thought.
Okay, go ahead.
The dad comes out the next day.
Yeah.
And apologizes.
Yeah.
The dad does what I mean, the dad did what I think was the honorable like thing to do in real life. He thanked Gucci. He was like, bro, you never had to give my son a chance.
That part.
Like, he was like, you got my son a chance. You got him out of the hood, you know, gave him opportunity, put money in his pocket. Like, Gucci wasn't the reason he passed.
No.
So you can't.
He shouldn't be the one to shoulder the responsibility.
And so that's and that's where I'm getting at. So like, they are taking out their frustrations on somebody that's really like, I just stepped in and tried to help. Like, something bad happened, and then I send, you know, some money to try to help that situation, and now
I'm getting looked at like I did something wrong. When
exactly. So I'm like, this whole situation is backwards right now.
Entitlement.
Entitlement.
Unfortunately, but that's kind of what it is.
Yeah. So the dad comes out and thanks Gucci for all that, and he's trying to talk to the family and basically be like, you know, sound like the dad is real level headed and understands, like OG, a real father figure.
Okay, because that's the part that I saw. I was like, okay. Then I was like, somebody came out and was like, hey, that's not what type of time we own. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, we, you know, like, we appreciate the love that you showed and the opportunity. You feel me, and all that shit. So
because he acknowledged, he was like, you didn't have to.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he doesn't have to. You know how many times is somebody that assigns? Guess what? Me signing a contract to be a rapper is the same thing as me signing a motherfucking a job letter to be an engineer at Chevron.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It is a contract. That's it. Somebody's gonna be my employer now, or my boss that pays me, that expects something from me. Like, I'm getting paid to do something. You know what I mean? Like, anything else outside of that isn't in the retrospect of my contract. So like, if I die tomorrow, my job is not going to turn around and send my family 10 bands. You know what I mean? They'll be like, oh, he had insurance. And guess what? We got an opening for a new position. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is. So like, it's unfortunate that they're being super entitled to it. And one ugly thing that I saw, World Star also posted that the brothers shot a video. Both the brothers shot a music video at the funeral, with the chains on.
With the chains
so
on.
yes,
Knew it.
so that's why I was like, hold on, hold that thought. As soon as you was like, oh, I don't know the chains, I was like, you don't even know. The video, they shot a video at the funeral and had the chains on.
Bud.
Yeah,
Get the chains on. Oh man.
Yeah,
like, all right, cool. Now okay, I'm 10-17. Move me up a couple spots in your top 8. Damn.
Yeah, dog.
Oh
Yeah,
my
dog.
god.
Ugly.
That's a
Nasty.
little
Sicko.
embarrassing. Yeah. I saw like a lot of people were trying to like not only like this situation, but like bringing up the idea and like what's going on with 10-17 and like all these artists that Gucci is signing, you know what I'm saying? And like where like what's happening to them and why their career is not necessarily taking off or what have you. You feel me? Like what's the update of what's going on with people, you feel me, at 10-17. And of course, as we know, Pooh Shiesty locked up. You feel me? Fujiano's locked up right now. Rest in peace. Big Scarr, as we just discussed. Rest in peace. You feel me? Fujiano locked up. My bad. But yeah, Rob Boy got dropped. K should that's the dude that was like he got dropped the same day. The same day. You feel me? And then got dropped because he was talking. He said something crazy. He did say something crazy. So I get it. Gucci just on a whole different wave. And then Enchanting is the only one that's left and out right now that's just trying to gain some traction and get some momentum, you feel me, and see what she could do. But it's like, damn, the label gone, you feel me? Like,
I mean, I'll say this. I think it's more so, to be honest, it's just timing.
Yeah.
It's a quote unquote new Atlanta right now, right? Atlanta's the hotbed. So Atlanta has the hip hop police right now. Atlanta is under investigation. So
Atlanta is under investigation.
Yes.
For sure.
So anything that comes from Atlanta comes out of Atlanta that sprouts from roots from Atlanta. That means roots to Gucci Mane is going to be tied down. And unfortunately, you're seeing all these artists from Atlanta, the Atlanta region, catching Ricos and all this. And it seems like they're doing a lot of like in the early 2000s what they were doing to New York.
Yes.
New York became like a no-fly zone for rappers.
Yeah, everybody.
Anytime a rapper went out there, they were a target. They were getting arrested. They caught cases. Seems like Atlanta's doing that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, Atlanta wasn't the hotbed, and Gucci had all these artists that were coming out. They might have been from the streets, but they were able to like get by, turn around, get legal money first, and then I could do this rap shit, but like
no.
Now
Atlanta's under investigation. Everybody is under eagle eye.
Everybody. Nah.
For real.
Yeah, so that's unfortunately that's what I think it more so is like. It's just bad timing because it's not the artist.
Nah.
It's not the artist. He's signing the same type of artist he would have signed 10 years ago. Now, like, and they're good artists and everything. It's just get locked up. Or,
in the trap house. In the trap house.
Damn, man. Goddamn. Salute to Gucci though. He on a whole new wavelength and I fuck with it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let's see.
I think Live Nation tried to get the Drakeo the Ruler case like dismissed in a sense. Like they lost a motion to dismiss Drakeo Ruler case. The LA judge refused to dismiss Live Nation's liability in Drakeo's deadly stabbing on the grounds of no prior similar incident occurring where at the venue where he was killed. So they were basically trying to go under a loophole and say, hey, like remove us from being like under any type of, you feel me, suspicion or any type of fault here because of this ain't never happened before. Like, okay, but nigga, it happened. And this was y'all show. So
Yeah.
kind of gotta eat
I don't know.
that L, Live Nation. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like they gotta eat that.
Yeah, man. Rock Nation will crumble, but Live Nation, you know what I'm saying? I gotta figure y'all shit out. Tory got new representation.
Yeah. A little too late, but unless they got a real appeal, or there must be. I did see that he got new representation before sentencing, which I was like, that is the weirdest thing to do, because like, if you've already been quote unquote convicted, you haven't just been sentenced yet. Only thing I could think of when you're going for sentencing, you're gonna ask for some type of motion for it to be pushed back, and then maybe some type of I don't think you can do an appeal before you're sentenced first though. So like that's why I'm like, if there got to be some type of emotion that I'm not aware of, that it's gonna stop the sentencing and move something, because what the fuck would be the point of adding an attorney now before you're sentenced, not after you're sentenced, so then you could just have the new attorney work on the appeal. So I don't know. It's something though.
We'll have to see. All right. Oh well. Let's wrap it the fuck up then. Shit. You feel me? Let's wrap it the fuck up. I just seen TMZ posted a video.
Shut the fuck up. Why are they calling this nigga Vanilla Vic?
Whoa.
I fuck with it too. I'm not gonna lie. He's been growing on me this whole year.
I like that.
Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones.
That's what they call
They're calling him Vanilla Vic. Is diking up the Vikings right now. When you see Vanilla Vic is trending, bruh,
That's crazy.
Saquon told DJ he wanted to see Vanilla Vic before they ran the play.
I'm with that. I'm with the Vanilla Vic shit.
I'm fucking with it. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm here. As racist as this may sound, I'm here for the white quarterback resurgence. I'm here for Trevor Lawrence. I'm here for Danny Jones. I'm up with Josh Allen.
Yo.
I can go there. I can keep going. Kirk is a cousin of mine. Like,
you ain't cool, bro.
Joey Burrow.
Hey, he's nice, bro.
Hey, Lil Pickett is growing on me. Lil Ham Pickett, like, check it. He growing on me.
That's funny, bro.
I'm here for the white quarterback resurgence. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I'm a football player. Y'all know I love this shit. Like, we hold all the rest of the specialty positions by far. Like, hey, we got Christian McCaffrey back there doing it. But like, I mean, I guess we got Patty Mahomes, but he half. Everybody else though be like iffy. Lamar be trying to act all good. Like, Lamar, come on, bro. You're starting to show what you're really worth, and it's not looking good. Kyler, let me just stop there because I could really go down. Jalen ain't got paid yet, so I give him that.
Said, I'm here for the resurgence of the white quarterback.
I am, man.
That's good shit. That's good shit.
I am.
That's great.
Hey, are you not? Jordan Love?
Mixed breed, man.
Right?
Patty.
What, Trey Lance?
Right, yeah, they all.
No. You see, they got Brock Purdy in there, and they ain't said nothing about no Trey Lance ever since.
Nothing, not a word.
Nothing.
Jimmy or nigga Brock or bust, nigga. Shit, nigga.
Oh, well, I'm saying they try to get rid of Tua. They try to get rid of anybody with color. You see, Teddy Bridgewater ain't stepped in.
Nothing. Nope.
It's been Skyler.
Yo, you are that's true.
And we are in the playoffs,
White people said, "Fight the power."
Yes. And I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie. They're balling out. They're playing good. They're playing good.
Yo, that's funny as hell. Man. All right, bro. You did it. You did it, bro. I'm done with you. Let's go.
It is what it is. Sue me, but when it's facts, it's facts.
It is, man.
It's facts, it's facts.
Listen. If y'all want more facts, make sure y'all following the squad. Make sure y'all following the guys at Two Black Sheep on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, you feel me? All of that, .coms and all of that, you feel me? Yes, sir. This is 154 of the Sheep Show. This has been fun. This has been good. This has been great. I can't do my niggas outro, but you guys have all been amazing.
154?
Man, listen, that is
yeah, y'all know what time it is. We'll catch y'all same time next week.
I think I've had enough.
Yeah, and don't drop me out your top 8 either.
Right.
I'm covered for you. Matter of fact, I need to log into my MySpace, see who's my last people that were on my top 8, and see how they if they still are in my life today.
That would be funny.
I feel like that's what everybody should do. We should flashback to like our top 8.
To your top 8.
Yeah, if you could get to your MySpace, pull up your MySpace, look at your top 8. And if you still talk to these people, it was like when Snoop posted his picture, like his friendships of 35 years, and it was like him and 4 of his friends from when they were like 35 years ago, and then like now, and they were all in like the same position and everything, and and I was like, oh, that's dope. I need to do that with my top 8.
Right. the top 8, man. That's wild.
Y'all know what time it is. It's been good. It's been real. It's been 2 of them.